What's poppin', people? I'm Rated D and I've tested positive for swag. And lately, a lot of people have been talking about Microsoft and the insanity going on with the Xbox division, games getting canceled, studios getting shut down. But I have some big news about Nintendo with this year in general and next year, honestly, but specifically E3. Before I get into anything, I just want to say, take this all with a grain of salt. Obviously, I'm no insider or whatever. I can't say whether or not this stuff is all true, but it's fun to talk about first off, and also there's a lot of information here that could be true. Now, first off, I received an email this morning from someone who I'm not going to give any information away or whatever, and they sent me this photo right here with a sentence going along with the attachment that said this was Nintendo's like their preliminary schedule for E3 as of last October. Okay, so this was very early on. So a lot of this stuff that you see on here, Wii U games could come to NX. They could be cross-gen. I mean, we don't really know exactly what's going to happen, but this is a list of what Nintendo had planned as of last October. Okay, for E3 2016. Now, as you can see at the top, it says digital event. So who knows, maybe they're going to still keep a digital event, maybe they're going to change it to have a press conference this year. But I'm going to get into some other stuff about a recent article that came out, which gives a little bit more information on what Nintendo might have planned. But the things that have me interested, Splatoon 2 is listed as a 3DS game. So like I said, this was early on. It might come out on NX as well. It might be the type of thing where it comes out on NX and it's, with the handheld on the system, we know how it's going to be like a handheld mixed with a home console, so maybe Splatoon 2 is going to deal with all that. I don't know, but they also have a Mario collection that's also listed for 3DS, so it might be a similar deal. I really don't know. But the things I'm most excited about, they have the NX reveal, as you can see towards the bottom, and they also have Metroid Ashamed as one of the games, so that could be dealing with some online maybe. I'd be very interested in that. And also the thing I'm most excited about, a new 3D Mario game launching with the NX. I can't wait to see that. I mean, assuming all this stuff is true. I love 3D Mario games, so I'd love to see what they're doing with that. That has me very excited. Now, that's enough with that list. Moving on to the new information that came out just recently, a leak that came out talking about the new Call of Duty as well as the new Destiny and how this stuff can tie into the NX. Okay, this is linked in the description. It says, Activision plans on bringing Skylanders at launch to the NX along with the next Call of Duty game called Bloodlines in fall 2016. In 2017, the company will team up with Platinum Games to launch Spider-Man: The First Avenger, which will tie into the MCU movie and universe. Activision is also being given hard bargains by Nintendo to have beta access to Beyond Destiny, the sequel to Destiny, which plans to launch holiday 2017. Now here's the deal. Activision recently said that Destiny, they're going to have a new expansion this year, and the sequel is going to come out in 2017. So this could make sense. And the name Beyond Destiny sounds like it could be a decent title. I mean, it's not Destiny 2, And then it says Activision is interested in bringing Beyond Destiny to NX due to the fact that you can play local and online multiplayer between units at the same time, as well that the new mainline Pokemon games will not only guarantee a big NX user base, but a new type of audience they can bring into the franchise. If this deal comes to fruition, Activision will release a complete version of the first Destiny game on NX in early 2017. This is the thing that has me very intrigued more than, I mean, obviously we have a leak about the new Call of Duty game, Bloodlines. Infinity Ward should be working on that. But the other thing is, Beyond Destiny, is Sony going to lose the exclusivity to Destiny? All the exclusive content that we've got. That's something that's very intriguing. Maybe Nintendo is really making a push for a lot of this third-party content and a lot of these third-party deals that other companies like Sony and Microsoft have been doing for a while now. Maybe Nintendo has finally decided to really make a push on that and try to get more people back on Nintendo. So like I said, all this stuff, don't know how accurate any of it is, obviously, but it's definitely intriguing. Now, the other thing is this. I really want to see just how powerful the NX is going to be, because for me, I don't want it to be marginally more powerful than the PS4, the Xbox One, or whatever. I want it to be a real next-gen console, and that's the thing that I'm worried about, is if it might not be there. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I'm most interested in, is to see really how much of a next-gen this console is. Maybe it's the controller that we're hearing about that's going to be the big feature that really is going to be next-gen worthy. We really don't know as of yet. But regardless, there's a lot to be excited about. There's a lot to look forward to. I can't wait for E3. All this stuff really has me excited to see what Nintendo's got planned. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed, and keep it frosty.